wow. Okay. All right. A little warm. I think it's a little too warm, in my opinion, but yeah. Oh wow, the temperature. Can everyone hear me? Hello there. I want to know if the microphone audio is good, because I'm trying something different. Let me know in the comments. This is Panda. Let me know in the comments how's the audio, please. Can I view it? Oh, it says I'm live.
Shop our Black Friday sale at Ruggable.com.
Just trying to check
Use
the audio.
code BFCM20.
Okay.
Use code BFCM.
Okay. Never mind. I guess, Okay. Anyway, guys, this is Panda. I got a eye infection. I don't have proper eye medicine right now. So I will get it once these hotels give me back my deposits. So with that said, I'm gonna deal with this eye for a couple of days. So if you see me tear, don't worry. But with that said, everyone, this is why I don't want to no longer go to hotels, because they're a problem. They oh wow, this is not working. I apologize, everyone. I'm having an eye problem. I can't see. It's cloudy. My lips are dry. Oh wow, they're really dry. I'm crying. Oh, tearing. Damn, don't have. So anyway, guys, I'm Panda. I'm a travel photographer, videographer. If you guys are tuning in, I have a bad eye infection. I don't have proper medicine. So I'm gonna wait into these hotels, maybe sometime this week. I don't know when they're gonna give me back my deposits, but that's a lot of deposits they have to give back. But not only that, I just found out that the merchant can hold it up to 14 days. That's absurd. You guys are charging deposits through this COVID crisis time. So you're holding people's money for those days. I don't understand the system here. You say you want to help. Hotels want to help, but that's not helping. That's not helping at all. That you gotta hold $200 of my money for as long as you possibly can, knowing that I haven't been there in days. That's to me. I think that's it's absurd that you have to wait that long for. So the audio should be coming from this BOA B-Watt shotgun microphone. You see it? I reviewed it yesterday. This is my 3-year review, so I wanted to test it. And not test it, but play with it, and so you guys get the audio. So you can hear it. It's pretty nice, right? So I have it right here on the laptop. Right there. It sits right there perfectly. So with that said, everyone, yeah, I'm just waiting for these deposits to come in because I also need to get medicine for my eye because this is irritating. Couldn't sleep last night. I bought this. This is a waste of time. I need proper eye medicine. And, but yeah, so we are waiting. But while we wait for these hotels to scam us all, let me inform you that I am not sponsored. No one sponsors these videos. You guys help me out. You guys contribute sometimes, and I appreciate your time, even watching the content. This is episode 60. Wow, yeah. We're gonna go for 100, or even more. But notice that some things have changed on YouTube, and some things have not changed on YouTube. I wish YouTube would stop demonetizing all my videos. If you haven't seen the post, YouTube has been demonetizing every single upload, including this one. They're gonna demonetize this one. You know why? They don't even know why. They're gonna have me waste my time, deal with the whole demonetization crap, and all this for what? Because you guys can't properly review a video? They demonetize me going to the Japanese restaurant. How do you demonetize that? But with that said, everyone, the problems that I'm having in the last week or so, it's just been a learning curve and a learning experience. So with that said, you just gotta take everything with a grain of salt. Ugh. It's annoying. I definitely need eye medicine. I can't do that. I can't. Please, they need to return it now because I need it. This has gotta go. Yeah, this has gotta go. And if I go outside in the sun, oh, it hurts the most, and then it tenses and starts tearing so much. So it's an eye infection. And I caught it from somewhere. I've been washing my hands, I've been sanitizing, I've been properly wasting my sanitizer. I'm running out of sanitizer. I have to buy a new bottle of sanitizer. It's been like this for the last 24 hours that I have to keep, and my hands are getting dry from washing my hands so much. Look at that, it's feel brittle. It's like, do I have brittle hands? Could be the cow train. It could be, that woman from the cow train. She spit on me and maybe it blinked in my eye, I don't know. She is contagious and arrogant. But everyone, I post some videos, I post some photos on Instagram. Go check them out. I stitched a photo together. I hope you guys enjoyed the photo. So it's in San Jose. It's by Adobe, but it's by, what is that, Aqueduct River? Whatever they call it in San Jose. Well, I stitched it. But how I stitched it was, I made a mistake the second two shots. So I took the first shot, then the second shot, I made a mistake. Then the third shot, I noticed I made the mistake from the second shot. So I had to do those two shots over. So I had to stitch them. And basically, it came out really nice. Even though that, oh, this eye. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's my eye is really bothering it. But as I said, go check the Instagram out and let me know what you guys think of the images. I posted 3 last night, and even I was like, what? What? That 11? That's with the 11? Yes, that's with the 11. Wow, very sharp, very detailed. Color sorry, my concentration is off because of my eye. Ugh. Just look at the images, they're amazing. I promise you, you won't be disappointed in the images. I worked my butt off with this bad eye last night, and I was doing it with a patch over my eye last night, which is kind of cool. So I made a homemade patch last night for my eye, so I was like editing with one eye. So yes guys, I have a bad eye infection and it's kind of ruining my whole experience right now. And I'm also waiting for cash.app, not cash.app, these hotels to give me back my security deposit. Because I'm in need of it right now, because that's $200 of my money that I can use right now. It doesn't make sense through the pandemic why hotels want to hold the security deposit when you're already or checked out. They should automatically, as the merchant, just release it. No, they don't want to do that because they're too lazy to do it. It takes only 1 minute, 2 minutes just to do it. Just release it. That's all they have to do. Just release it. No, they let it go. They let the automatic machine do the processing. They don't physically want to do it manually. It's too much work for an establishment to do such a thing, or do it in good favor of the people. But you guys know that I'm not going to get my deposit back from the Swedish hotel because I left a bad review, and now she's furious. So we already know that. We already know this woman is out to gun to get me, and it's not over because she's harassing. Yeah. So it's getting to a point where it's getting out of control. I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna tolerate against her or anything like that. I'm gonna let her do her mistakes. But like I said, I'm gonna get her license revoked. She owns property. Mind you guys, she doesn't even live in this area. Turns out I found out she lives in West Berkeley. Yeah. So you live in West Berkeley, but you wanna feed off her. You want to take advantage of innocent tourist people or visitors or the drug addicts in the neighborhood, which your hotel is 99.9% full with just drug dealers and drug addicts. If you guys seen the video, it's a pretty alarming hotel. It's scary. Not only that, I couldn't sleep because there was too much activity going on out front of my door and my window. Like, come on. What are you guys doing over there at that hotel? But you want to take $75 of my money and not return it. Yes. Guys, can you do me a favor? I need some medicine. Real medicine for this. This is a nuisance. I need to go to Walgreens to get it. I bought this. Not working. I know guys, I shouldn't mess with it, but it really hurts. It's like something in my eye and it's making me tear. And when you try to get the water out from your eye, when you touch it, press down, you can feel like a bump or something. It hurts. It really does. Oh, wow. So yes, I'm checking out the hostel. So that's why I'm in the library. Oh wow, So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the sun comes down because my eye is really sensitive to the sun. Yeah, I start tearing like it just leaks water. Like woo. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I know this is not what you experienced, but guys, take it with a grain of salt. This is part of the travel experience. And yes, it's not a pink eye, it's an eye infection of some sort. Because with the pink eye, I would not be able to actually see out of this eye. It's just cloudy and it hurts. Yes, it's cloudy and it just hurts. It's annoying, but yet, so what I wanted to do was go live stream on. So on this live stream, I'm gonna cut it short and then go back into the live stream again on the laptop so I can show you Lightroom. So I'm setting that up now. Give me some time because I turned down the sensitivity on my laptop, so it's not too bright. Hey, hey, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Neto is in the house. Thank you for coming by again. I appreciate it. I'm trying to set up the live stream from the laptop. And it says no schedule live streams. I know that, but see, YouTube, why you gotta make this so complicated? Guys, I'm drinking, I got these for $2 for $1 from Walgreens this morning. I was like, I don't have much money left. I gotta wait for these stupid deposits to come back in. I was hoping they would come back in yesterday, or sometime yesterday night. No, then I was hoping they'd come in the morning, but no. And the guy from the Hotel Hyatt told me, like, oh, it would be back in your bank account on Monday. That was what? Wednesday? Tuesday? So you had a holiday, which you don't count, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so the holiday kind of could have messed up the whole process. But as I said, guys, the merchant can release the funds. Meaning like, oh, let me just do this. Release it, now, boom. That's what the merchant can do. But no, they're like, wait 14 days. Wait 14 days. That's crazy. No way someone's gonna wait 14 days for their money back. That's holding money hostage. And not only that, I understand how Visa understands protocol, some of these things, but you're not at the hotel, they didn't charge you anything. This is where there's some gray line here. If the hotel said there was damage, they would have charged your card. But there's no charge, no extra charges. Just release it. It's been 72 hours. That's what I'm talking about. It's been 72 hours, no matter what. No charges been made. There's no accusations of the guests or customer causing damage to the hotel. Release the funds. It's not hard. Stop being a bunch of douchebags about this right now. People are trying. This is why I want hotels to stop charging security deposits due to the pandemic. Especially hotels. Hotels, stop charging for security deposits due to the pandemic. If you know that the money is not going to be there for that person for the next 3 days, why would you tell the customer that's staying at your hotel, don't worry about it, be there in 3 days, knowing that it's not going to be there in 3 days? That's a scam. They hustle from you so they get the deposit. They tell you one thing, but they know the truth. It's not 2 to 3 days. So I'm setting this live stream up right now. Yeah, I got OBS ready. I gotta get Lightroom ready. I gotta deactivate my my hotspot because I don't want people to know like location or information that I'm doing on the live stream because yeah, I don't want to be swatted or yeah. And yes, that's still going on. Believe it or not, it's still going on. People are still doing that stuff, which is stupid. Guys, if you be so kind, if you guys want to help with the medicine, Because that's all I need right now. $17.99 for that stupid bottle? Because this is not working, but shit. I'm sorry to be swearing, but this is not working. This one says it's supposed to relieve the red eye, smoothness, irritation, sketchy eye. And it's supposed to be lubricated for irritation, but it's not working. It's not. It's like, go through some pain. That's funny, right? Yeah, go through some pain. I need to fix these links. Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely need to fix these links. I need to change the thumbnail on this too. So I'm going to change the thumbnail to one of my photos. If it uploads it. I don't think it's going to upload now because it's too large, maybe. It's a low res. Oh wow, it's too low res, too high. Look at the file size is too a little bit large. Holy crap. Yeah, it's because of my gradient. That's what happens. And oh yeah, I guess I can. Can I use this? Yes, I can. I can use my stitch photo. Oh wow. Yes, you guys are gonna love that. Oh wow. This is season 3. So Lightroom Classic, I got a playlist called Lightroom Classic CC Tutorial Season 3. This is where the video is going to go. If you guys want to watch it, you can go to that playlist. Yes, I have a bunch of playlists that you can watch separate content so you can find it easier. This is why I create the playlist. So if you want to watch this series, you go to the playlist for this series. You can watch from 0, the plot, all the way up to 61. If you want to stuff, when I review products and test products and give it my 1 year, 2 year, 3 year review, you go to that playlist. And you can type in what you're particularly looking for too in the search. Alright. And tips. Nope, I don't want that. See, even when you put this information on YouTube, right now, watch. YouTube is going to ask me to put in the record date again. It's going to ask me to put in the video location again, which is silly. Why? Just please tell me why I have to do this a second time. It's going to ask me for all of this again. I guarantee it. And you guys are gonna be like, oh wow, that's kind of silly, gilly. Yeah, it's silly. Delete, remove, what is going? Wow, Lightroom, YouTube, stop it. This is I can't delete DaVinci Resolve. It's asking me to delete it, but you won't. Oh, but you delete what I just typed in. That doesn't make sense. See this, guys, with the YouTube? Bugs. Oh, yeah, and this bugs with iOS, too. I went to reset my phone, because I do this every 30 days. Because when I do live streams, it eats up storage. Hidden storage. So it takes storage. So what I do is every 30 days and every other week. So first, let me tell you what I do with my phone. On my iPhone, what I do is every week, I would delete the app. Delete all the cache, that eat up space of disk space that it eats up. I get all that back. But in the month, at the end of the month, which is today, what I do is I reset the phone to factory settings, and then I upload my last iCloud save progress or data, which I always do that before I reset the phone. So I make sure this. I don't want these files, I don't want this crap, blah blah blah. I just delete it. Then I do the cloud backup storage, and then I would save it, and then I would reset the phone. And then I would put everything back on there. And then it gives me back all that memory and hardware storage space. Because I was down to like 22 gigabytes. I'm like, nah, no, that doesn't seem right. So yeah, and then I end up getting back what 39 gigabytes. Yeah, so I don't use apps that I use on a daily basis. Oh, kind of hungry. I need to eat these. So you guys are goddamn eye. My eye. It's annoying, guys. Alright, I'm setting this up for you guys, and yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching 60 episodes so far of this whole series. It's been a journey, so I appreciate you guys doing that, and subscribing, liking, and sharing the content, and leaving your comments and leaving your thoughts. But if you have any other questions other than watching, let me know what you guys want to ask me. You can ask me anything. Just shoot. Don't be afraid. And I'm watching the comments. Don't worry, I'm watching the comments. But I need some food in my stomach. And runny nose too. I think I'm getting sick. Wow. If I'm getting sick, this is a bad timing for it. Because, yeah. But I also want to talk about why you should choose a hostel over a hotel. Again, I'm going to emphasize the benefits of hostel versus hotel. Every time I go to a hotel, I have to ask, can I use the library? They have to let me in. See, right now during COVID, all the hotels, what they are doing is locking everything down. Even the kitchen is locked down. You have to ask to go into the kitchen. Here, at a hostel or any hostel, you don't have to ask to go in the kitchen. They don't lock their bathroom doors at night. Which I'm going to emphasize at the Swedish hotel. Yeah, I have to urinate outside. What kind of hotel is that? Here, you have a library. At a hotel, you have to ask to get access to the library. During COVID, it's as you saw at the Hotel Hyatt, it was non-accessible. Look at here, it's accessible. This is why it's conflicting about hotels, what they're doing. You want to charge me a security deposit, but you have everything off limits. That doesn't make sense either. You have everything off limits, but you want to still charge me this amount of money. I paid this amount of money because you offer these services. This is why I was telling Priceline on Hotels.com, it's basically, I'm not using any of this hotel service. I'm not even using the laundry services because it's cut off. So what am I paying for? That's the question. I'm paying for the room, but I'm also paying for those accessories or those accessories from the hotel. Am I right or wrong? That means I should have access no matter if it's COVID-19 or not. You guys should have a separate laundry room. Like they have a separate laundry room for us here at the hostel. It's still accessible here. This is why you have advantages when you come to a international high US hostel. Make sure when you Google HIUSA.org, you can see all the hostels and all of the affiliated hostels. Okay? This is why I like coming to hostels because not only they don't even charge me a security deposit, but the rates are so much better. The last 2 nights I paid $38.96, right? Look how much I paid at Swedish hotel, 52 plus $75 deposit that I'm not going to get back no time soon. What kind of experience that you want to experience? Think about it, guys. What would you like to experience? Would you like to experience carefree drama, no drama whatsoever at a hotel, or do you want drama? Because some people like to cause drama. Who knows? But the point is, here at the hostel, I can walk in and out of the trees I can. I can use the laundry mat. I got a full kitchen, even though they're not supplying bowls, spoons, cups because of the COVID-19, which is understandable, but other people have brought their own pots and pans to cook. And you can do that. I found out that you can buy your own pots and pans, you cook with your own silverware. It's yours, you can cook with it. So, yeah, you have those options here. But at the hotel, you don't have options to cook your own meal. Or into the cafe. You're gonna buy overpriced, what is it? Potato chips for $3. Remember that video I showed you? That hotel is pretty still good. Hotel Devante, I still recommend staying there, but right now due to COVID, I think hotels should waive the security deposit. Period. It's not the time to take money from people and hold it against people for days when they need it now. Have they been listening? Have hotels been paying attention? The economy is just ruined right now. People are suffering. People need money, and you're taking it and you're holding it against them, knowing that it's been 72 hours. I haven't been in your establishment. All you have to do is press prior a few keys and as a merchant, release the funds. Here, you know what they do? If you don't want to, let's say you change your mind, let's say you stay here for 3 days and you had 5 days booked. And on your second day, something happens. You tell staff, that something came up, but you're going to be checking out tomorrow. Is there a way you can get refund for the other possible days? And they will accommodate you with that. You see how easy that is? They will accommodate you. Seriously. At a hotel, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not refundable. Technically, it's not. Technically, some are non-refundable. But if you go in and you book a hotel that says fundable, then they should be able to give you your money back. But there are hidden charges with hotels too when you cancel stays like that. They would say, oh, well, we're going to take 10%. No, I'm staying tonight, checking out tomorrow, but I have days. At a hotel, you said, I have the next day and the next day and the next day. So can you cancel those days? They still would charge you a hidden fee for cancellation. Here at the hostel, you have to let them know 24 hours before cancellation. But if something like that does happen while you're here, yes, they can make exceptions. This is why I like the hostel community better. There are some kinks and some flaws. It's not perfect. You have some staff that think they're better than others. When people come in, they're not supposed to judge. But some people have the characteristics of judging. I'm not going to say who, but I can see it. The judgmental part of things. It's like some people get too cocky because they're still working right now. Like this other guy yesterday, he was like, "I'm glad that I'm still working." I was like, "Okay, well, but you still working, you can help motivate other people to push forward too." He's like, "Why should I? Like that's not my fault. That they lost their job." I'm like, "But don't you want to help?" I'm like, "Why should?" He said, "Why should he help?" I was like, "Because you're a human being, and it might happen to you." He's kind of cocky. He's staying here. He's kind of cocky. He's like, I do whatever I can, but you're smoking oils and whatever the dipper stuff you're doing. That's, yeah. And you complain, yes, this is the same guy that can actually complain about the hostel in Northwest Portland hostel that he can't smoke marijuana in. We just had this conversation again last night. Yes, he's still here. Yes, he's still here. Remember, we left last week. He said he was only staying for 3 days. It's been a whole week now. You're still here. But not only that, he also said he was an engineer, and I can't say for sure if that's true or not, but he doesn't talk like an engineer. I met a lot of engineers, and they don't talk the way he does or do the things he do, or, you wake up, first and foremost, I'd like to say, he woke up, first thing he did was drink a beer. He went straight in the kitchen that morning while I was editing and drank a beer. I had noodles first, then I had a beer. And I had a couple of days. But, yeah. I'm not judging, but the way he came off last night talking about Japanese society, he doesn't know what he's saying about it. He was pissing me off. Cause he know he's like, I'm sorry pissing you off. Yeah, you are. Cause you have no idea what you're talking about. You sound like an arrogant 12-year-old. I had to say that. And the Hindu guy was like, yeah, he's like that since I've been here. Always wants to. He thinks he knows. He doesn't know. I was like, okay, sorry, my eye. We were talking about Japanese culture, and I said, and we were talking about food stamps. I said, you have no idea. I was telling him I used to be a social case manager on a project there in Osaka. When single women with children come in the front exit, the front of the building, and go to a desk and ask for services, some of us caseworkers would take that client privately into a private room, talk actually about financials, family, if she's disowned, because if she's not disowned, she can go back to her family and get some help. If she can't get help, she has to prove if she's working or not. Or there's some assistance in Japan for single women and children, but when they have to leave the building, I was explaining to him, it's about privacy. Okay, he didn't understand. He joked about it. Why are you hiding? It's privacy. This is how people are protected. This is why there's less drama in Japan. This is why you guys feed off drama here. You want to know everything about everyone. This is why we keep people's privacy private in Japan. You never know who's getting benefits from the government. So we have to leave a back door so no one or anyone on the front street see who's coming into this particular building. It's called protecting people's rights and their privacy. He laughed and said, that's stupid. Really? He said, like, you grew up, I said some things and he's like, you know, I can't repeat it all because it just sounds very arrogant and stupid. But the one thing that I don't like is like, listen, if you come to a hostel, okay? Your reason to come to the hostel is to better channel your communication skills. Not tell people, well, here, America, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I get it. But right now, what he was doing was just being a little bit too arrogant, a little bit too stupid. The other guy is just like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away from this guy. He seemed a little bit off edge too, but, you know, he walked away and was like, yeah. And guy smokes pot all the damn time. He's showing me this pit. I was like, yeah, that's good. He said, you want something? Like, I can't. Dude, if I leave this country, I'm pretty sure Japan's probably gonna, whenever I leave, when I want to leave, I'm pretty sure Japanese government's gonna test me for marijuana consumption. They do it sometimes. When you come through customs, and you're coming back to live, and especially they look at your social media. Yeah, they look through that and like, They've actually, have you any consumption of marijuana use? Because it's highly illegal. He's like, that's so stupid. Why is it illegal in Japan? I was like, why do you think Japan's society is the way it is now? Why do you want to come there? Why do you want to go there? I tell him this, if you find marijuana, you're going to pay at least $300 for it. Okay? But you go there not for that reason, because it's really hard to find. Why are you even asking him about that? I asked him. It's not important. What's important is Japanese culture. You go there for Japanese experience and culture. To knock down the wall. He tells me, but I want to go there to have fun and drink and smoke. And I'm like, that's not what Japan is for. See, this is why some people need to stay out of the country and need to stay in their own. They need to learn from their own first before they go to another country, because this guy was being really stupid. You want to go to Japan to drink and to smoke. That sounds like an idiot on steroids. I know that doesn't make sense, but to me, think about it. People that take steroids, their brains go a little dull. But yeah, he listened to me. I was like, hey man, I gotta go work people need this content. You interrupted me. I told you what you needed to know. And I told him this. You never knew there was a black samurai back in the Edo days, did you? What? There was a black samurai? Yep. Pretty famous. Google it. Things that they don't know. They don't know. Come on, stupid eye. They don't know. So, this is why, guys, let's get back to the topic. Why you should choose a hostel over a hotel. With a hostel, you have so much benefits. You meet people, even when you're COVID-19. I can sit here and talk to someone like, hey, it's a part of this experience. Okay? I'm in a library. I can take my mask off, or I can leave it on, but I wanted to take it off so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Mind you, I'm using the BOA. You like how I made that? You like how I made that, right? Look at that. Panda gadget. I call it the Panda 2.0. But yeah, I just wish more people have more sympathy and more honesty to say, hey, I'm gonna waive the security charge, the security deposit charge, you know? So with that said, I want to also, oh wow, I need to set this up too. I don't have the microphone here. Oh wow. Because I wanted to do another live stream. And then about 30 minutes, because I want to eat these noodles. This is the only meal for today, guys. But I love these. Ooh, I love these mamas. You don't know about the Thai noodles? Ooh, you must be crazy out your mind not to know about these. I'm surprised they are like 50 cents. Because like, in Thailand I can get these for like what? 25 cents? Something like that. But these are so good. I should take like 10 packs of these and make a big ramen bowl out of it. Put in some carrot, some vegetables, some bai choy, green onion, make it look pretty. Everyone's like, what the? Big pop time. That's when I did not have that surgery on my stomach again. Now, I can't do it. I can maybe eat 4 of these now. But it's so good. That's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But if you guys want to contribute to a lunch, that would be nice. No lunch. I need medicine. Oh, wow. Right there. Right there. What is right there? It's real. Ah. What is that? Oh. Oh, wow. What the? Guys, I'm like, I think I'm getting sick. To be honest with you, I think I get sick. I'm tired of this bowl. No, I'm kidding. No. Something's in my eye. Feels like something's in my eye. So guys, I have all my stuff ready to go. Everyone was like, what the? You didn't leave here with that. And I was like, you came back like, what? Now see, people are like, yeah, now you're styling. See, I told you guys, you gotta get one of these. If you're a photographer, you're doing portrait shoots or landscape shoots, or you go around the city doing shooting street or night photography, even though street night photographers do not carry a lot of gear, they just carry maybe 1 or 2 lenses and one body. So that's not really necessary. But if you're doing night, if you're doing environmental shoots, that's what I'm talking about. If you're doing environmental shoots, you may want to bring one of these. I should set this microphone right here. Yeah, I should set this up right here, right? Look. I can use this as a boom too, you see? Look at that. Sometimes I do, when I want to get voiceovers, or I'm talking to the camera, like get the voiceover. Sometimes I would have it up here. Sometimes I like to have it right above, off the edge, where you can't see it, so it picks up the audio. I'm like, oh yeah, right above. Can you hear that? Pretty good, guys. Look right there. Can you? I see it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this shotgun microphone. At least it came with two it came with one TRRS cable, one TRS cable, and it came with another bunch of other cables. When I had brought the video micro from Rode, and it came with that, I had to buy the TRRS cable for $17 more. And I got all that in this microphone for like $35. What a steal. And the nice thing is that you can just sit it up. See? Just sits. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Just sits. Glad I made this. But anyway, guys. So right now I am waiting for security deposit. I'm checking the bank. I know I keep checking every like hour, but I really need it right now. Check it. Okay. Oh, I can't check it through the computer. Okay. I need the phone. Well, anyway, guys. I'm gonna start the live stream in about, actually I can keep this one going. I need to set up the audio for this one. So we need to take out, softbox. We need to take out the H4n Pro. Man, this is heavy. Oh wow, almost fell over it. Almost fell over it. Oh wow. Yeah, I got a runny nose. I'm getting sick. I didn't have that before. I was fine. I had to come back to San Francisco. That's what I get. But guys, there's so many advantages of being in a hostel. Trust me. And not only that, if you stay at a HIUS hostel, there are very comfortable beds here. And if you have any problems, you can always adjust your room, or switch your room, or if your room feels a little bit cold, because my room felt a little bit cold. I like 402, that room was pretty warm. But sometimes I ran out of the room because it was too hot. Yeah, I'm getting sick. Okay, I think I need eye medicine and cold medicine now. Okay, we're gonna use this for the audio. So I'm gonna plug this up, but I'm gonna use the lavalier microphone to be my from this. So I'm plugging the lavalier microphone in the back here instead of using this. Because normally, guys, I was using this the whole entire time when I'm doing my live stream, my podcasts. If you ever watch my podcasts while I'm in Portland, pretty good. Love this mic. I love this. This is the H4n Pro. It's one of my best audio devices that I have. It's a handy recorder, and as a documentarian and filmmaker, I need one of these like this. I need this. This is important, and it has so many good features. And mind you, that I use this for gaming when I do game or when I play Apex Legends. Yes, I do play Apex. Find me ThePandaPhoto on Apex Legends. I'm not playing Season 6 as much. I played, and as you can guys see, I got some really nice kills. Oh wow! I shot someone from like 532 yards away. I'm like, oh, that was unexpected. And they gave me gave me a badge for that. I was like, I didn't know they get badges for that in the game. But yeah, this is what I use. So we're gonna plug this up. But I'm looking for the cable, so now we need to go get the cable, which is here. So I use this USB 2 prior cable. This is a Type B. So we're just gonna plug that up here. But guys, it's always good to stay out of hostel, and I wish like San Jose or like Mountain View or those areas had hostels. Santa Cruz hostel is closed. So, and for good reason. And that place never actually made a lot of good money or had, to me, it never had a good reputation because the woman at the time, I don't think she's working there again. I'm not sure, but I'm seeing a different young lady this time in the recent Instagram photos, but they didn't upload a photo since March. So they've been closed for a while. But this is why the High has to have a hostel somewhere down in the Bay Area, because like, I understand there's more homeless down there. Well, technically there's homeless scattered, but San Jose has a serious mental health problem. And they're not addressing that fact. And they need to. So guys, I'm gonna set my audio interface. My frequency is, I do 48 kilohertz. And I just connect it like that, boom. It should turn on. I'm gonna reset OBS so OBS can register it. Boom. Now, what we do is take the lavalier microphone. I got this lavalier microphone the same time I got the BOA 3 years ago. This was $10. You're gonna see how well the audio sounds. So I'm gonna, my record mic levels on my H1N, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna go from 50 to 1. Why 1? Ah, right there. Stop. Because 1, the lavalier microphone is omnidirectional and it picks up a lot of audio. So you're gonna hear it. So I'm gonna put this in first. Oh, my eye. Oh, my eye. Come on, stop it. Okay. Is this the right one? Hope so. Let's see. Plug this in. I'm gonna test OBS. Put the mic right there. Hot mic, and then I'm gonna turn on OBS right now. Check, 1, 2. Wait. Check, 1, 2. Check. Oh, it's working nice. Check. Yes, that's working nicely. Check. Yes, it's working. I see it. Oh yeah. Just making sure this one is not on and active. So I'm gonna flip this up so I can see the. I'm trying to stay under 24 decibels. So I'm trying to stay under, but I also have filters on my OBS. So yeah, I'm gonna start the next video after. Put this stuff in here. Ooh, wow. Gas problems now? What is that? Ooh. But anyway, guys, yeah, I know this live stream is not very interesting, but I wanted to share my experience so far, and also say thank you for watching 60 episodes of the full photo exposure series, because I want to start. I charge the battery bricks, so I don't care if I have to camp out for 2 nights, but not with this eye infection. So this is probably why I want them to hopefully, I'm gonna wait and see if the deposit comes in between the day. Maybe I can just get a new room for the day. Give me 1 more day for this, because I need to understand what's going on with this. I don't want to go out there and then like cause it to get worse. And plus the sun is making it intense, that bright light, yeah, it's sensitive, very sensitive. Oh wow, it's telling me that it's live right now. Oh, I'm live streaming right now. Oh wow, on the next, guys, I am live streaming, oh, by accident. On the computer, go check it out. I think the live stream is up right now. Let's see. Am I live streaming in both devices right now? I'm looking at my live stream right now. Hello? I don't want to go out there and then like... Yeah, look at this. I'm actually live streaming right now. And I need to end that live stream. What's it doing? Okay. Let me know it's working. So, oh boy. Yeah. It was live streaming this video and the desktop at the same time. Let's go back in here and make sure that it did not record, because I don't want that to be... Yeah, it's both live streams are actually active right now. Oh wow, that was unexpected. I didn't mean that to happen. Yeah, I didn't mean that to happen. End the stream, dude. Alright, I'm gonna dismiss this. We're gonna make sure we don't click on the stream button again. But then again, my eye is actually messing up my coordination on what I'm touching. So I do apologize. But I'm gonna delete this video, and I'm gonna start it over. And normally I would have the camera on too, but I figured I'd just do the desktop. You guys don't need to see my ugly mug face. Okay, so we got everything set. Now we need to turn on my hot shield. Okay. Now we can get started. Oh wow. You gotta do all that stuff. Oh wow. No, go away. Sucko panda. Okay, get in this. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna start the live stream now instead. I'm gonna wait to eat. I need to figure out how, yeah, I need to figure out something else, but I'm gonna start the live stream on the other video, start it now. So, with that said, let me set this OBS again. It's gonna page, it's gonna my screen, and we're gonna start live streaming right now. So, guys, head over to the Lightroom series that I'm going to do, episode 61 of this series. Started it right now, and here we. Oh wait, I want my intro to start. Hold on, let me start. And boom, I want my intro to start. Peace.